Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Today is Friday, May 4th, 2018. We are going to head over to Mrs. Hoffman's class this morning for our pledge.
My name is Riley from Miss Hoffman's class. From Miss Hoffman's class. Hi, my name is Lois from Miss Hoffman's class.
Hi, my name is Matea from Miss Hoffman's class.
Please stand, face the flag, and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Good job. Matea.
All right, wonderful job this morning, 5th grade. Let's head over to Mrs. Yeager.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's currently 53 degrees and cloudy with a little sprinkles. It's supposed to clear up, though. I'm thinking about 10 o'clock, but I just want to show you our radar. There's still some showers and storms moving through. We're right here. And it should be gone by 10 a.m., I'm hearing. So I'm hoping that is the case for us today, because it will warm up to about 72, and it's partly cloudy, and it should be a pretty good day. So have a good Friday, everybody.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Yeager. We should have a beautiful afternoon. I know that storm is coming through, but it's most definitely supposed to be over, so we should still have fun at the park this afternoon. Let's hop back over to Mrs. Hoffman for some sports updates.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. The Brewers had off last night, but they played today. Last night in Gresham sports, the girls won both games. They had a doubleheader. The boys unfortunately lost, but I heard it was a great game. It went 9 innings, which is 2 longer than a normal high school game. There is golf tonight, middle school track, and softball at Marion. That's all I have for sports, but I do have a special guest.
Good morning, everybody. Just a quick announcement here. Next Wednesday, May 9th, is Bike to School Day. If you bike to school on Wednesday of next week, I have lots of prizes that you'll be eligible for. I have multiple helmets. I have some Subway gift cards and some other cool things that you can put on your bike. I actually have 2 bags of prizes total. So if you bike to school next Wednesday, you will be eligible for those prizes. So hope to see you with your bikes.
Yay!
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Hoffman and Mr. Wild. Let's head over to Mrs. Easter.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. So I didn't have very many guesses this week. My favorite one, though, was from, I don't even remember who it was from, but they guessed cookie. And, yeah, I love cookies. Obviously, I love cookies, but cookies aren't very nutritious. So cookies aren't on my list of things that I can dole out to you. However, the guess for this week is bread. Yes, bread, which is healthy for you. But Mrs. Easter forgot the bread. So hopefully Mr. Easter will meet us. If we're going to the park, he'll meet us at the park with the bread. And the following people will get to have that bread. Gavin, Jaden, and Michael, all from, I believe, 2nd grade. So those are your winners. And today is D-Day. It's a dance party in your classroom. Have fun.
Oh, I gotta go to my classroom.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Easter. Let's head over to Mrs. Goley.
Good morning, Wildcats. We don't have a birthday today, but tomorrow, if you see, well, actually today, you could wish Tavea from Miss Jean Cor's class a happy birthday. That would be great. So tomorrow's her birthday. Happy birthday, Tavea. Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Goley. Let's take a walk over to Mr. Smith's room.
Good morning, everybody. I don't have a joke for you today, but I would just like to say happy birthday to Miss Philippi. You are an awesome friend and an even better mentor, so thanks for everything you've done for me. And so if everyone could...
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Philippi. Happy birthday to you.
Mrs. Gerard, we'll come over. Oops, we'll go to Miss Jean Court first.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. According to the Old English time system, a moment is 1.5 minutes.
We didn't know that, we're saying over here. Thank you for that information this morning. We'll go to Mrs. Berard next.
What lost you? All right. Good morning, everyone. Adriana from Miss Phillippe's class learned that Georgia's highest point is Brasstown Bald Mountain. Thomas learned that the state bird of New Mexico is the roadrunner. And let's see. I can't read the name on this one, but someone in her class learned that Oklahoma's state animal is the American buffalo, the bison. Good job, boys and girls. Keep up the learning. Have a super day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Broad. That last fact came from our friend Tori. Now let's head over to Mr. H.
So on this day in 1979, Margaret Thatcher is sworn in as the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain. A Prime Minister is like a president for Great Britain.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. H. Let's go over to Mrs. Truman.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Wow, this was an interesting morning of picking up buckets. Some were overflowing and some were empty. So let's remember we need to earn those Wildcat paw points. Winners for today. Damien in Mr. Hohenzi's room can come on down. Adam in Mrs. Phillippe's room. Lily in Miss Jean Court's room. Landon and Riley from Mrs. Berard's room. Morning Star from Mrs. Goley's room. Celise and Jamie from Mrs. Huffman's room. Christine and Jordy in Mrs. Yeager's room. And because Mr. Smith's bucket was so full, I picked 4. Morgan, Elena, Gary, and Michael. Congratulations to you all for earning those paw points and keep up the good work. Thank you. That's it.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Truman. For lunch today, friends, we are having some sort of Uncrustable. I am sure there will be carrots, maybe some sort of granola bar, perhaps. Some sort of chips, I'm thinking. And if you packed your own lunch, whatever it is that you packed. Oops, and Charlie reminded me, a water bottle. We will be loading the buses right around 8:50 because the bus should be leaving at about 9 o'clock, 9:05 at the latest. Teachers, if you want to take a look at those cool tools or just remind your friends to behave today, that would be awesome. We should have a great day, very fun-filled, have fun at the park, hopefully. So I guess we will see you all in a little bit. Enjoy your mornings. Remember the Wildcat way and be your best self today.